All students, last week we have learned up to exercise 4.2. Today we are going to see the exercise 4.3. Okay, so the first question in 4.3, observe the diagram and fill in the blanks. Observe the diagram and fill in the blanks. Okay, from this diagram we have to collect the answers. Okay, so this is AB, this is one circle and this is your center. Okay, so this is your diagram. Okay, the first question is that A, O and B are dash points. A, O and B are dash points. See, here is A, here is O and here is B. It lies in the same line. The point lies in the same line. So it is called collinear points. What is that? Collinear points. So A, O and B are collinear points. Okay. Then second question is A, O and C are dash points. A, O and C. What is that? A, O and C. These are not lies in the same line. Okay. So it is non-collinear. Non-collinear points. Non-collinear points. Okay. So A, O and C are non-collinear points. The third question is A, B and C. A, B and C are dash points. A, B and C are dash points. What is that? These are called end points. These are called end points. Okay, end. Okay, end points. So end is enough. The next question is fourth one. Dash is the point of concurrency. Dash is the point of concurrency. Which one is the point of concurrency? O. So see that O. This O is the point of concurrency. Okay. Yeah. So the second question. Draw any line and mark any 3 points that are collinear. Okay. So draw any line and mark any 3 points that are collinear. Okay. So you just draw one line. Okay. You just draw one line. This is your line. Okay. You mark it whatever you want. Okay. This is A, this is B and this is C. Okay. Therefore, A, B and C are collinear points. Collinear points. Okay. A, B and C are collinear points. Okay. Then third question. Draw any line and mark any 4 points that are not collinear. Okay. So draw any line. Okay. You just draw any line. Mark 4 points. It should not be collinear. Okay. So suppose if I take this. Means, see, I draw a line. Okay. And also I draw the line like this. Okay. I just draw the line here. So this is your X, whatever you want. This is Y. Okay. And this is A and this is B. Okay, in this diagram, which are not collinear, means you just draw, sorry, you just mark it X, because X, Y, B, these are not collinear, or whatever you want. If you want to take means A, X, Y. Okay, I take X, Y and B are not collinear, or not collinear points, because it not lies in the same line, so it is not a collinear. Okay, yeah. Then fourth question, draw any three lines to have a point of concurrency. Draw any three lines to have a point of concurrency. Concurrency means it should be lie in the same point. Okay, the line should be lies in the same point. Okay, so I just take three lines. So I just make it this point. Okay, from this point I draw three lines. Okay, so this is first one, okay, second one and third one. Okay, so if you want, you just correct it. Okay, so these are the line. See, this is the O. I take this is an L1, L2, L3. Okay, so L1, L2, L3 are the concurrent lines, or the concurrent lines. O is the point of concurrency. O is the point of concurrency. Okay, O is the point of concurrency. Did you get this? Okay. Then fifth question, draw any three lines that are not concurrent. Find the number of points of intersection. Okay, number of point of intersection. Draw any three lines that are not concurrent. Find the number of points of intersection. Okay, so I just draw the line. So this is one line and this is one line. This is one line. Okay, point of intersection. So that's why I draw like this. So I take this is L1 and this is L2 and this is L3. This point is the point of intersection, that you take X, and this one is Y. Okay, so how will you write this? L1, L2 and L3 are non-concurrent lines. L1, L2 and L3 are non-concurrent lines. There are 2 points of X and Y are the points of intersection. Point of intersection. So X and Y. Here L1, L2 and L3 are non-concurrent lines. X and Y are the point of intersection. Okay, yeah. So these are the questions in the exercise 4.3. Okay, shall we go to the next exercise? Miscellaneous practice problems. Miscellaneous practice problems. Miscellaneous practice problems. Okay, so in the first question there are 4 diagrams. Okay, So first one is, one house is there. So this is your diagram. Find the type of lines marked in thick lines. Find the type of lines marked in thick lines. I mark it in another color. Okay, that then you can understand very easily. Okay, you have to find out whether it is a parallel or intersecting or perpendicular. Parallel, whether the thicker line should be a parallel, intersecting or perpendicular. Okay, we have to find out this. Okay, see here the blue lines represented as parallel lines. These lines are called parallel lines. Okay, so the first one answer is parallel lines. Okay, parallel lines. Yeah, so the second question is, the second one, this is first question. The second one is matchbox. Okay, so the second one is matchbox. Okay, see here is the thicker line. This is the thicker line. This is matchbox. Okay, matchbox. So the thicker line represents the same parallel lines. Okay, it should not be intersect each other. So it is a parallel line. So this is also a parallel line. Okay. Then third one is, okay, the next one is roller. Okay, so here the thicker line is like this. See, this is your thicker line. This is your thicker line. Okay, what it represents? This thicker line represents that perpendicular. Okay, this is called perpendicular lines. Perpendicular lines. Okay, see the next diagram is scissor. Okay, here this is the darker line, that is thicker line. Okay, what is it called? Okay, this is your thicker line. Okay, so what is this? This is called intersecting lines. This is called intersecting lines. Okay, so you just draw the diagram and write it in your classwork note. Okay, the first one is parallel line, second one also parallel line, the third one is perpendicular line, fourth one is intersecting lines. Okay, okay. See, next question is, find the parallel and intersecting line segments in the picture given below. See this picture, we have to find out parallel intersecting lines. Okay, so what are the parallel lines and what are the intersecting lines here? So first we take it as parallel line segments. Okay, so parallel line segments. What are the parallel line segments here? Okay, so first one is YZ. We take it this YZ and DE. Okay, so the first one is YZ and DE. Okay, then what is that? EA. We take it as this EA and ZV. We take it this EA and ZV. Next, the third one is VW, this VW and AB. Okay, so VW and AB. Yeah. Next, fourth question is, fourth one is WX. We take it this WX and BC. Okay, so WX and BC. Yeah. Then fifth one is, we take it this YX and DC. YX and DC. YX and DC. Another 4 more parallel lines are there. Okay, we will see. So the sixth one is, these are fifth one. Sixth one is YD. We take it this YD and XC. YD and XC. So YD and XC. Okay. Then seventh one XC. Okay. We take it XC and WB. XC and WB. XC and WB. Okay. Then eighth one WB and VA. WB and VA. WB and VA. Yeah. Okay. Then ninth one is this VA and ZE. VA and ZE. VA and ZE. Okay. Then 10th one is, take this ZE and YD. ZE and YD. ZE and YD. These are all the parallel lines. Okay. Then go to the intersecting lines. Intersecting lines. Okay. What are intersecting lines here? What are that? DE. See, here is DE and ZV. This. I will take the another color. Then you can understand this DE and ZV. DE and ZV. So, DE and ZV. Okay. Then one more, this one is WX. This WX and DC. WX and DC. This is also another intersecting line. WX and DC. Okay. So, these are all called intersecting lines. Okay, ma? Yeah. Then go to the next question. The next one is, name the following angles. See, there is a diagram. This one. So, see this. This is your A and B and this is C. This line is D and this line is A. This is your first angle. This is your second angle and this is your third angle. Okay. So, you have to separate these angles. Okay. So, first you take DBC. DBC. Angle 1 is equal to DBC. Okay. Or otherwise you take it as CBD. CBD. Okay. Then angle 2. You take it this DBE. DBE or EBD. EBD. Okay. Then third angle. What is the third angle? You take it EBA. EBA or ABE. Yeah. So, this is second one and this is third one. How many angles we can form it? Okay. So, then fourth one is angle 1 and 2. We can take it 1 and 2. Angle 1 and 2. So, what is the angle? You take it CBE or EBC. Okay. CBE or EBC. Then fifth one is angle 2 and 3. You take it this angle 2 and angle 3. Okay. So, DBA or ABD. ABD. Okay. Then you take it all the angles, that is angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3. How will you take this? You take it whether ABC. Angle ABC or angle CBA. CBA. Okay. Yeah. So, the next question is, the next two questions are measuring the angles. So you just measure the angle from your book and write the answers, ma. Okay, so today we have seen only that exercise 4.3 and miscellaneous practice problems. Okay, to next week we will continue the other exercise. Okay, thank you children.